BWA. Today it's Thursday, 9th of June. I almost forget about this engine. Finally, I received the connecting rods, and now today I received the pistons. Start closing, not completely. I'll explain. You're gonna see later on what I mean. Yeah, let's put it together, and then we're gonna explain. All right, now let me get this one. Pistoning gap done. The weight for the piston connecting rods, small end, big end, it was perfect out of the box, like always. Torquing down the connecting rod bearings, excellent. Let's spin it a little bit. Why not, right? Now I keep it at top dead center because I want to tell you that, I want to mention that's reaching at top dead center. We are okay with the compression height. It's not wrong piston, if you like. Okay, now you have seen that before, right? The block that I remove the rust from inside. I have spent how much time for that? The gel on the bearings, obviously. Okay, now let me turn it upside down. Let me make it also upside down. It's better than before, right? I mean, if you see the first day how I receive it, it's 10 times better. Just let's make it upside down. Wow, this is how it looks like from down. All right. Alright, I have a clearance. I already checked the oil jet down there. Don't interfere with the piston. Classic, like all the time. It's okay. Also, the reading wheel here. I already. I think I have a video before that I already read it with a micrometer to see with the dial indicator to see that it's okay. It's perfect round. It does have any heat. Or this was the one that I changed. I don't remember. It's not touching the piston obviously here. So don't have any headache. Looking good. Now let me bring the parts what I have behind the curtain. I'm gonna show you where is my problem now. And now I can explain, I can show you what's my problem. Okay? The engine block, crankshaft, piston connecting rods installed. Finish the story. Everything okay, everybody happy. Alright? Now these bolts, it's for the balance shafts and for the oil pump. This one, that I already prepared it, and I put the cancellation kit that it came. Alright? Let's open now this from here. I already did that before. Okay, this is, oh come on now, seriously, that's the stock one. This is the OEM. I put the aftermarket inside in place. Everybody happy. This is ready. All right, this back to the customer. Fine. Now this gear I want to change it. I have only this one. This gear here I want to change it. I mentioned that before. I don't have. This bolt I want to change it. I want to put a new one. I don't have. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Then the tensioner. It's being washed only with petrol. I didn't continue. It looks okay. It looks decent. You see that it does have a crazy marks scoring or whatever. It does have improved on the surface. Need to wash it and it's gonna run fine. I don't have a bolt for that. Anyhow, it's a steel bolts. You can say that, you know what, you can use it again. It's not an aluminum. Alright, fine. Forget about this. This, let us say, this and this, it's usable. Alright, this and the oil pan, it's reusable again. The timing cover, call it timing cover. I need this seal. The front seal, I want to be new. I don't want to put the old one. I don't have it. Okay, again, healthy item, but no seal. Oil pan, I said, okay, finish, okay, up to here. I have one bolt. This is the only new bolt that I have for this. Okay, some plastic covers that, again, it's been passed from the petrol, but it's not being washed for final, obviously. Okay, this cover, yeah, okay, forget about that. This, I don't know why I keep it. This I have to send it back with the cylinder head, but I keep it here. I have to send it back, obviously. I have a water pump. The gear of the water pump, it's not in the best shape, if you're asking me. Okay, it might run, I don't have a new seal here, and the impeller looks okay. The front, it's optional, it's up to the customer. I mean, to put one new pump and water pump, finish the story, right? Finish with this one. Here, the bracket, I'm gonna install it, obviously, okay, finish the story. The knock sensors, the crankshaft position sensor, I'm gonna install it. This chain, it's the old used chain. I said before, the gears and the chain supposed to be new, it's gonna be nice. The bolts, like I said, the old one, this one is supposed to be for the camshaft. And why I didn't send it back with the cylinder head, I don't understand. Okay, so now that's my problem. What I'm gonna do, what I'm going to do, I will gonna install the oil pan dry without sealant. Alright, I'm gonna just place it, I'm gonna put it in place. Then I'm gonna wrap the engine with nylon. Then before I wrap it, sorry, oil pan, the bracket, the knock sensors, crankshaft position sensor, okay, all the rest in a box, and I'm gonna send it back to the owner. He will gonna fix the rest, probably. That's why I don't have the parts. I have the engine almost a year here, keep in mind. So it's not like that I don't want to put it on. Yes, there's no problem with it, it's fine. I would like to have, like I said, the new gears. I would like to have a new bolts to torque it down properly. I don't have any problem with that. I just don't want to reuse the old one. And I mentioned that how many times. Up to now I haven't received nothing. So if they said to me that they're gonna send it, then you're gonna see another video that they're gonna address it. If they said to me that no problem, send it like this, I'm gonna send it like that. Let's see. Wish me luck now to find the title of this video, because I'm putting it CJX and CHH, because for the same customer. I hope they're gonna find it. That's it. That's the story. That's the story. Cranks have torqued down, connectors have torqued down, pistons, everything is fine, beautiful. Like I said, if I had some new parts, I said the seal, the crankshaft rear seal, I don't have. This is the old one. That's the old crankshaft rear seal. Okay, so I don't want to get a chance start leaking from here and there. It might work. I don't know for how long, if it's gonna work. Regarding the seals I'm talking about, or the water pump, it's not okay to bolt down all this, the balancers with the oil pump, that is so much weight down there with the old bolts. You never know. This engine was being opened already before, so that means they already opened it. Did they use a new one, or these are the original one and they reused again? I don't know about that. So that's my problem. Actually, no, it's not my problem. Like I said, I'm gonna dress what can I dress. Oil pan to protect the crankshaft and the connectors down. The sensors and this kind of stuff I can install it, and the bracket, and the rest box, wrap it with nylon, and standing by to see what they're gonna tell me. Either we're gonna get us this, or they will gonna tell me, they're gonna send me the parts to close it. This definitely doesn't have to be here from the first place. I make a mistake, I didn't send it with a cylinder head. Sorry about that. That's it. Thank you very much. Small update. It's supposed to be a small video because I bypassed the balancing and the pistoning gap. It's not something new. Same thing like the CJX, the CHH, like all the engines actually. Yeah. And you have seen this before. I have watched how many times. Go watch the previous videos. Thank you.